The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's shot. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey, Riplet! Hey, Riplet, Riplet!
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Third and long for Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Makes the score Bills 7, Chiefs nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Attack, attack! Come back! Right side!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
We're good.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 18.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. Here comes third and 6.
Brings up third and 6.
Sunday, on Sunday. Right side!
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Eye down these two. Yellow. Right side!
First down throw, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Yellow.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
A first down throw for Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That'll be batted away, incomplete. coverage, very strong defensively. It's second down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes back. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
43. 43. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right side.
Allen going to throw to get things going. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. And he'll just protect the football, go down, and take the sack. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Bills with the early advantage. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Right side.
Now Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one complete to Hollins. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They'll run the toss with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen on 1st down. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Mac Hollins. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point try by Bass. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, 43, 43, yellow. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 57.
Mahomes on 1st down. That's caught by Hunt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
15.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 57 colors.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Hey, 57. Hey, Sunday. Hey, 43.
2nd and 17.
15.
40-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The tight end Kincaid in motion. To throw is Allen. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
50, yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. This caught right side by Worthy.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Hey, dribble it.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. He's got the first down and more than that. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs...
Over the top, he's got it. Travis Kelce, touchdown, Kansas City.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Josh Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw. This one, downfield for Kincaid. That is brought in. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards. On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance. But I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough. And they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try and run here with Cook. Whoa. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills go up by 7, 28-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17. At the Bills' 21-yard line.
Attack!
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
These two.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will not be able to get free. picking up only a yard. Now it's third down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On third down, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Here's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Allen going to give this to Davis. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
You know, Mike, in some ways, I liken fullbacks to kind of the modern-day tight end. They're the ones that are willing to do a little of the dirty work on most plays. So every once in a while, it is so good to see them rewarded and have a chance to be the guy who delivers and converts on third down.
A run up the middle with Cook. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on second and long.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Yellow. Come back.
On third down, Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. 17 yards on that play. First down, KC.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. They'll come up now for second down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw is Mahomes. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Third down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A run out of the gun with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Allen. That is caught. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. One last shot now for Mahomes. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So a road win here for the Bills. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling at kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved as they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get them glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get them glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get them glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail on the gang, glow. Yeah, glow.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. First and 10.
Go! Ready?
And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out, looking for Cooper. And he's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. That one pulled in by Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now the former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
43!
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And
he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A carry for Cook, and that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go! Ready?
And that'll move the sticks. 1st down, up to the 40. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Hey, hold. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Man in motion here is Hollins. They'll run the toss with Cook. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
What's that?
Allen. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
What's that?
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Allen going to make the read and hold on here, and he will take it in himself. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, 57. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Mahomes now to throw again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Half 85, half 85.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Hollins. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Allen working from the pistol. That one complete to Hollins. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Allen will throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Here's Allen to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Now, Mahomes. Taking off.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter third down attempt.
Mahomes now on second down. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing is Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now, Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Here's a third and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On first and 10, it's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. Third and long for Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Come back.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. Big play coming up. This is third down. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That is caught. What a throw. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
To the goal line and in. Matt Collins. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Attack, attack.
A run with Pacheco. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now P-Rob. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however you're...
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. On second down, Mahomes. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like goat. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down in the streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony, I'll grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been, I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Out is Eddie Pinheiro to get this one started. And off we go from Charlotte. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball 30-yard line. First and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Second down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
This one is caught by Bayless Jones Jr. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Throwing on second down, Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19. At the 19.
A second down throw for Young. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield.
You just don't see a lot of running backs given the chance to make those sort of plays, especially against double coverage. But he continues to come up big for his quarterback. He's going to continue to give him every shot in the world.
On third down, here's Hubbard. He's got the first down and more to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Ready?
On first down is Young. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go.
The motion man is Sanders.
Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A big loss of the play. Brings up fourth down.
Madden.
The motion man is Sanders.
Cut.
They'll go. Young. Time for the deep shot, looking for Thielen. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods. And the Panthers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment.
Okay, ready?
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set. Set. Go.
Now Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. To throw, Young. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Hey, alert! One time.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Slide, 97. Come on, set. Strike, check, ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Ready?
second and
Another run here with Hubbard. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
brings up 3rd and 7.
22 needle. Set, ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Set, hut.
On first down, it is Hubbard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Claws, 10. Ready.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Set, hut.
Throwing is Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. to throw it here on first down. Pass pulled in by Irving. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. It is 3rd and 10. They send Evans in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Velus Jones back deep. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Blaster. Let's go now. Cut.
Young to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Throw, 52. Here we go, set.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Cut.
On 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
560. Down. Hey, go Fury. Set.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 4th down, Young. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for a Carolina Panthers.
Ready. Pressure, 6. Hey, blue. Set, go.
To throw is Young. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
38. Here we go. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's Eddie Pinheiro now, as the Panthers will try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
43 rail.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Now Young. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready. Ready.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ready.
To throw is Young. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
That's caught left side by Otten. Down inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Hey, we're 33.
Baker to throw. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups That's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. Now second and 7.
On second down, a run with Hubbard. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll go. Young. That's to the right, caught by Sanders.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Baker. He'll swing this one. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Panthers have it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Second down and 8.
Ultra.
They'll motion over Thielen. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Panther first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Young. He runs with it. And Young will have a first down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready. Check pink. Ready.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
52.
No gain on the play.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
A run with Hubbard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
On the set.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3.
Here we go. Smash. Red. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he's going to be taken down.
And now we're at the point in the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hut.
Hubbard. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. First and goal. They send Evans in motion. Here we go. One final play. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll motion over Thielen.
Set.
On first down is Young. A throw left side caught by Sanders. And he'll be taken down.